I'm Nopalito Novels, aka Janae. I'm here to kind of just report for duty and basically explain why I haven't been on social media that much, especially on YouTube. I've been in recovery from alcoholism. Your girl's an alcoholic, dude. I mean, you gotta laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, ew, what the hell? You gotta laugh. You gotta laugh at life. You gotta laugh at your shit. I wanted to just also come on here and like be open and frank about like alcoholism and what that did to my life and how I'm recovering from it now. I think some people might really benefit from my story. I think alcoholism is a disease. It's not like, oh, I can quit whenever I want. I can People say that, and then you have that drink and you're like, fuck, like I'm back in it, like it's terrible. Like for some people it may be easy to just have one glass of wine at the end of the night and not black out and not go out and act a fool and stuff like that, but I didn't recognize it on my own. I had a support system. They saw the issue and they were like, are you open to AA? And I was like, I mean, not really. Like, I want to keep drinking. And it's just like that whole thing, like, it's normal. Like, it's normal to feel these feelings. It's normal to not want to stop. It's normal to continue, like, craving it. Like, it's just, you're in a room full of people that all think like you, the same addictive behavior, the same addictive mentality. Like it's by far the most welcoming environment for a fuck up like me. You know, like and like I only consider myself a fuck up because I'm a first gen Latina, Mexican American, whatever you want to call it. And I'm not doing half the shit that I'm supposed to be doing as a first generation, getting my family out of poverty. Get like I'm the problem. And that's embarrassing to say. I don't say that with pride. It's embarrassing to say because it's like I see all of my peers who are also first gen. I see my nieces and nephews who are also first gen. Like I'm literally a loser. Like they're all going off to college and getting their bachelor's degrees. Some people have master's degrees. And I know they say like you shouldn't compare your struggles or your life path to another person because no one knows what you went through. No one, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I hear that. But at the end of the day, what people see is first gen Latina, brown as fuck, no life, no job. Like it's embarrassing. It's literally embarrassing to exist right now. And I don't say that for you to pity me. I say that to the person who's watching me and is going through the same thing. Alcoholics Anonymous has definitely saved my life. Um, it's made it a lot better. I think that even as reluctant as I am to go to meetings and to open up about my sobriety, I think that the more I open up, the more I learn and the more I get confident within myself because I used to be the type of person that doesn't talk about their emotions, their feelings, their experiences. Like I just went through life and like didn't have an outlet. And I was like that did a really big number on me because I felt like I was just like an alien. Like I felt like I was just no one related to me. I was different. Everyone was, and then with being sober, I realized I'm not that different, and that's what my sponsors and my sponsor and sober family have been coming to me and saying like whenever I tell them something that I'm going through and how like I feel so much pressure and all this stuff, she's like, Janae, you're not unique. And I'm like, hell no, I'm not. Because what? Like we all go through this like same cycle of emotions and feelings and even until we're older, like have had many years of sobriety on top of you. Like, you are still going through these motions, and maybe it's a little more manageable, and maybe you can tackle on a little bit more things, but like, at least you're not out like passed out behind some dumpster, or behind on in some stranger's bed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, alcohol takes you to really, really shitty situations. And I hope and pray that my sobriety, my journey, like, I can have some of you relate and maybe get help, or maybe just go and watch me go through it and see, I don't know, like, the transformation, I guess. Now, bookish things. Bookish things, because this is why we're here. Okay, so I was fighting a slump a little bit, just a little one. And I was still kind of reading. I'm reading this book that came out in September. It's called Your Next. It's a Why Choose by Tate James. Girl, I am loving it. It's like it's like the best romance I've ever heard of. Because there's three of them, and it's like 3 to 1, bro. Like, you guys need to read it. It's the book called Dear Reader. The next book is called, I forgot what the second book is called, but the last book is called Your Next. And it gets crazy. Like, one of my mutuals on TikTok was like, like, I wasn't really enjoying it or whatever. And I was like, oh damn, like, I'm not gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna be so at 70% in, and I'm like kicking my feet. So I this is why I tell, well, I haven't told you yet, but this is why I tell myself, like, don't go based off of someone else's review. You might like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and no hate to the person that gave me the recommendation, because I love that girl down. She is so funny, and she has all the good recommendations. I don't remember her name, but I love her. And I'm going to do better about like mentioning people and stuff like that, so we can all be connected and be besties. And so I another bookish things. Okay, so these two books I'm really excited for, because my library was like, didn't have these books, and I asked them to, sorry, my bunny's here. I asked them to not pick out, to buy these books so that I can read them. One of them is called Their End is Our Beginning, and the other one is Unbuilt Walls. And both of them, I think, are about immigration. This one says Cops, Capitalism, and Abolition, and the other one says Why Immigrant Justice Needs Abolition. So I'm reading Hood Feminism, and I feel like this is definitely the next step, because like, I understand the concepts of Hood Feminism, and I'm not too good to repeat them, but it's teaching me a lot. It's making me aware of a lot of things, so I feel like I can go to the next step and like read a little harder, like a little more difficult literature. Like, I'm gonna be recording my reactions, or like, reflections and stuff like that, so stay tuned. And I think that's all I'm gonna I think that's all I'm going to share for now, because I have low storage, and I need to fix that. So, and I got a USB off of the TikTok shop to see if it works without an app. So, anyways, thanks for listening, guys. I've missed ya. Talk to you later. Bye.